Hello, everybody. This is our third episode of Really Mom,
I don't know, probably.
starring me, Gina, Mom, and
Kai,
not
son.
not the mom.
Yeah, not the mom, the son.
So today, I think we have a couple of topics to talk about. I think I forgot what it was that I wanted to talk about. No, I know what I want to talk about. I wanted to talk to you, Kai, today about why it is that you push my buttons.
Oh my god. Really? This is your genius idea?
This is my genius idea. Yeah.
No, this is your ingenious idea. Wait, does that mean it's good? No. This is your bad idea. This is not. No.
Well, let's talk a little bit about how in the morning, every day of your life for the last 13 years, or we'll say every day of your life for maybe the last 11 years, we have the same routine in the morning where we have to get up and we have to get ready and we have to go to school. But for some reason, you need to be reminded of every single step that needs to be taken to accomplish those tasks. Can we talk about that?
Why are you to be reminded?
Yeah, why do you need to be reminded?
I don't know. Why do I need to be reminded?
Well, that's what I'm asking.
What is there to ask? There's nothing I don't need to be reminded of this stuff. You're not reminding me in the morning. I do my things.
You do.
You just like to say, hey, brush your teeth, and I'm in the middle of eating breakfast.
No.
Yeah.
How about sometimes, like you're over there on your iPad, and I'll be like, it's 10 minutes till we have to leave. And I'll be like, did you put deodorant on? And you'll be like, oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that. Like you somehow forgot that.
That's like the only thing that I ever forget,
Every
though.
day for the last
That's like the only thing
3
that I ever
years.
forget.
Comb your hair? Did you comb your hair? And you'll be like,
I do.
Oh, no, I didn't comb my hair.
No, I do. My comb is
And you'll say,
my comb is downstairs. I always do it right when I after I brush my teeth because it's in the bathroom upstairs. And then the deodorant is downstairs, so I always forget, even though I'm getting dressed right then and there.
right? Or you'll be like, can you come over here, Mom, and comb my hair for me?
No, I'm not like that.
Oh, you're not?
Well, okay. Look, the only reason I say that is because I put through all the hard, strenuous effort to comb my hair, and you're like, oh no, your hair looks so bad. So I'm just like, just cut out the middle stuff and just comb my hair for me already. Because you're not gonna be happy with it no matter how I do it. So just do it already then.
Okay. All right. I guess that's understandable. What about trolling?
Oh my God, why do you use that word unironically?
Well, what does trolling mean to you, Kai?
Well, it's kind of like purposely being mischievous
Uh-huh.
and mischievous.
Uh-huh. And didn't you just say that in 2 different pronunciations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you're a mischief maker. You're a troublesome one.
Uh-huh.
So if you're trolling, you're being troublesome. You're purposely creating tomfoolery.
Okay. So why
You're messing around.
do you troll your mother?
Because the definition, you are purposefully tomfoolering.
Yeah, but you do it to the point where I'm angry, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
But you can see that I'm getting angry, and you know that punishment is going to follow.
Because I always stop right before you get so mad that you're gonna punish me. I do it just I stop right as you're getting angry, but I never push it past you getting angry. I just do it just enough to make you want to be rid of me for the next week.
Well, the listeners can't see the look that I'm giving you right now, but is there a way that I could get you to not do that anymore? So we could have more of a pleasant relationship?
Nah.
Nah. It's just, is it just part of being 13?
I guess. I don't know.
Where you're like super annoying.
I mean, I love you. Does that help?
Yes, it does.
Okay, great. What's the next topic?
Okay, what did you want to talk about?
Huh? But I didn't come prepared with topics.
No, you said you had an idea.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, if you're going to complain about me being all trolly and whatever, we should talk about how you are so, like, constantly sarcastic. Like, and you're also, like, gosh darn stubborn.
Okay, wait. Well, let's take the first complaint. Is this like the airing of the grievances? This is our special holiday airing of the grievances, apparently, since it is technically Christmas Eve.
Who is Aaron of the grievances?
Airing of the grievances is part of Festivus.
Oh.
So this could be our Festivus episode where we just complain about each other. Let's air our grievances.
Okay,
all right?
well, you're sarcastic and stubborn.
Is that it?
What? No, I don't want to try to think of other ones.
Well,
you said you wanted to talk about being sarcastic.
We can.
And so, I'm going to think of other things that's wrong with you.
Okay. Think of other things that's wrong with me.
Like how you're almost 50.
I'm not. I don't think we can be friends anymore. That's like the worst thing you ever said to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you asked.
All right.
And I wouldn't consider it a bad thing, but you're always so self-conscious about your age and how you're turning into an old lady, so.
What?
And you're always, like, re-dyeing your hair.
I am, like, the coolest.
Trying to get rid of all the gray streaks. Nobody really cares about your gray streaks, dude.
Wow. I did not know that I was going to really be, like, put on blast here.
You
for dyeing my hair.
You told me to air my grievances.
I didn't tell you.
Plus, you don't even dye it a new color. You just dye it the same color, but you just do it trying to hide your gray streaks. Like, it's the same color anyway. Nobody cares. You're getting old. Your hair's getting gray. That's how it works.
Okay. So let's go back to sarcasm and get off of the age topic. Because yeah. So sarcasm.
You've only got so much time left on this planet. You don't want to spend it discussing how much time you got left on this planet.
Great. Perfect. Wow. What was that laugh? That was like very musical sounding. So what is wrong with my sarcasm? I happen to think...
Be very sarcastic all the time, yes.
And so what's the problem with that?
The problem is that you do it to a point where it's hard to understand, like whether you're being sarcastic or you're actually being serious.
Well, I mean,
it's almost indiscernible, because you're so all the time sarcastic.
And you're yelling and blowing out people's speakers again. Remember?
What? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All
right, let's try to keep it at like a moderate level of volume.
Just turn down the volume in GarageBand.
All right. Well, so are you unhappy that I'm sarcastic all the time?
Huh? No, I don't really care. You just told me to point out your flaws, and so you're a flawed person.
I didn't tell you to point out my flaws.
Yeah, you did. You said we were going to air our grievances. We were going to...
Well, that's what Festivus is. That doesn't mean you have to, like, bash me.
Well, that's what airing our grievances is.
Okay, so you're upset that I am sarcastic.
I'm not really upset. It's just you are.
Uh-huh. Well, I think that
also it's kind of like edgy.
Being sarcastic is a form of intelligence, right? It's like you're able to like kind of go back and forth with somebody. It's kind of humorous, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a bad thing. You're sarcastic.
Yeah, but not as often as you are.
Is that your best comeback?
What? That's not supposed to be a comeback. That's just a genuine response. What else am I supposed to say?
Are you doing, is that your Family Guy impersonation?
What?
Was the guy Quagmire?
Yeah, Quagmire. The guy who goes like giggity, 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 giggity.
That show is not appropriate for you to be watching.
But it's good.
All right.
Well, okay. It's like all cartoons. It's starting to drop off at the end. But Family Guy is actually pretty good. I feel like the characters are interesting, even though like a lot of them, especially Brian, have kind of been like whittled down by the end. It's not really the same as it used to be. It's still okay, but I definitely much preferred it in the earlier seasons. Not that I can't say in the older days, because I'm not old enough to be around when Family Guy first came around.
No.
But I definitely do like the earlier episodes a lot more than the later ones. They're pretty funny. They have some good character development moments, and the cutaways are pretty funny too.
I think the best thing about it is that like it's kind of based on Rhode Island.
They're in Quahog or Quahog. Yeah, whatever. Is that in Rhode Island?
It's like a make-believe Rhode Island town. Yeah, it's based on Rhode Island because the writers.
Okay, yeah, but
Rhode
The Simpsons takes place in Springfield.
Yeah, which is kind of like an every town. It's not a real town, but it's an every town.
Wait, what? Springfield isn't real?
Well, there are lots of different Springfields.
Yeah, but it's Springfield, Illinois, specifically.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Oh, maybe it isn't. But there is Springfield in Illinois.
That's correct.
We went there for a school trip.
Yeah. You did.
I did. That's true.
It's like the capital.
Springfield does not exist anywhere else. Prove me wrong. Do it.
Okay, let's Google. Where are all the Springfields that exist in the United States? There's tons of them.
No, there's not. Springfield is nowhere. Except
okay, I'm looking in the magic Google machine. Springfields. I probably can't spell
Springfield City in Illinois.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Springfield, Missouri. Springfield.
Oh, yeah, Springfield. What else? Where are there Springfields, Mom? Oh, tell me. What? Oh, wait, what? What's the problem? Oh, that's right. It's not there. There is no other Springfields. Right, just as I said.
I'm looking at Massachusetts,
Illinois.
There's a Springfield.
No.
Missouri, there's a Springfield.
Yeah, but you already said that.
Ohio, there's a Springfield.
No, Ohio isn't real.
Are you gonna argue with Mr. Google?
Yes, I will.
Oregon, there's Tennessee. There's a Springfield in Tennessee.
I will speak.
Oh my goodness. Michigan, there's a Springfield, Michigan.
I will speak to Mr. Google himself and tell him to take down all these pages for false information.
You are just so
fake news.
wrong.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Okay. So,
you cannot convince me otherwise. This is fake news.
How did we get on this topic? Why are we talking about cartoons now?
Because you were the one who brought up the subject of Family Guy.
Because you were doing giggity giggity.
I wasn't. I only started doing giggity giggity after you brought up the subject of Family Guy. Giggity giggity giggity.
Do you have any? Should I come up with some grievances? Some more grievances?
I could come up with some.
Oh,
like how you recently got a tattoo and a nose ring.
Yes.
Because you felt the need to get more attention.
Oh, I needed more attention.
Isn't that it?
That is why I did those things?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that what's going on in your little brain?
Considering what all the recent apps that I've seen on your phone have been.
What little app? What recent apps? And they can't see the way that you're looking at me right now.
But I can.
You can see the way that you're looking at me?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Quiet.
I don't need attention. It's self-expression.
Yeah, because you got enough attention from me. It's not right?
It is right.
So that's why you should delete all those extra apps on your phone, right?
So you're saying...
Right.
That you
right.
don't... You don't want...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
You want me all to yourself.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So the audience got it too. That you want me all to yourself.
Yeah.
As your mommy.
Yeah. That is exactly it.
What other grievances?
I don't know.
My tattoo is pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. You still have that one in your back though.
Yeah. We don't have to bring that one up.
That one is very goofy.
It's not goofy.
It is goofy. You don't like it either, do you?
No, I don't like it.
What is even the thought process behind doing it? Why?
Oh, well, a lot of times people get a tattoo to mark something important that's happened to them in their life. Right?
Like getting a divorce.
Yeah, like this tattoo that I just got is to represent transformation and that I'm starting a new chapter in my life.
Okay. What about the other one, though?
The other one I got after a breakup with someone I had been living with for a very long time. We can talk about this offline.
Why do you choose to talk about this on offline? Come on, we're airing our grievances.
Oh, well, what? Okay, what more questions do you have about that? What I just told you.
You said there was more to talk about, so go on. Say.
There's nothing else to
Yeah,
talk
there is.
about.
There is. You said there was.
So I would say that tattoo is 21 years old, and that is the reason it doesn't look good anymore. And
I don't think it ever looked good in the first place.
You don't remember because you weren't alive 21 years ago.
Yeah, but have you seen the design? It's so
a tribal design. Okay, tribal designs are cool.
Yeah, but when was the last time you were part of a tribe?
Well, we're part of a tribe, and the cats are part of our tribe.
Yeah.
And you should let him go so that he stops crying.
He's not crying. He crawled into my lap.
He did not crawl into your lap.
He did.
He's going to bite you.
No, he's not.
And that will be his airing of the grievances. Maybe the cats have some grievances. Maybe they have grievances about how seldomly their litter boxes get cleaned. What, we could talk about chores now. That is a grievance that Mom has. Let's talk about chores.
What? What do you want? What now?
All right. So Kai hardly has any chores.
That is not true.
Hardly has any chores.
Not true.
And he, for some reason, has managed to get me to pay an exorbitant amount of money for each chore that he does.
Yeah.
That is correct, right? You're not gonna...
If I take out the garbage, the garbages, then I get $2. If I clean the litter boxes, I get $2 per litter box.
And there's 3 litter boxes.
And then if I wrap up the litter box neatly and take it out to the trash, which, keep in mind, it's not just taking it outside. It's taking it across the whole house because the litter boxes are downstairs in a tiny little closet under the stairs. And
there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
And how did you used to do this? You used to dump all the litter on the floor.
Yeah, and then I'd take up the poop off of the floor and put it in there. It was an effective way to do it, but you got angry.
Yeah, I did get angry.
So now I stopped doing that and have to do it in a much longer, slower, more methodical way, which is lame.
Which is perfect because now you're learning how to do a good job. Right? And he's making a childish face at me right now.
No, I'm not. I'm a perfectly diplomatic citizen.
I'm going to air grievances about that face you just made. Okay?
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to air grievances about...
about sticking my tongue out at you.
No, I'm not. Why would you ever say such a thing on the internet? You're ruining my reputation.
Oh, no.
My reputation as a clearly, obviously famous person.
Right.
Everybody knows me. I am famous. I'm famous. I'm an internet celebrity.
Are you famous?
Did you know? Viewers? Did you know that I'm actually an actor in quite a few movies? I'm a child actor.
You are?
Yeah.
What movie is that?
And then I'm gonna be one of the guys on the news article. It's top 10 saddest child actors who are transformed by drugs or something.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna contact the writers and be like, that's not even true.
Because you're not even in any movies.
And they're gonna be, yeah, I'm be quiet. And they're gonna be like, yeah, I money. And then I'm gonna be like,
what?
No, I'm not gonna be anything after that.
No, you're not. This is
I'm gonna be on the streets because I stopped acting in movies.
How about, can I air grievances about...
No.
Okay. What? You don't want to talk about that?
Yeah, no, I don't, actually.
So let's get back to chores.
Are there no other grievances that you can air?
The clothes on the floor in your bedroom.
That's just because I don't have a proper hamper because you took them all.
I did not.
Yeah,
There are multiple hampers downstairs.
No, you didn't.
How about throwing the clothing down the stairs so that they're draped all over the stairs?
And then I come and pick them up
after
a
I
couple
yell
hours
at you.
later.
When I yell at you.
I always do it a couple hours later regardless.
And then what about how you don't ever make your bed and your blankets are all over the floor?
I do make my bed because whenever I'm up till 2 in the morning, I have to make my bed, otherwise I can't go to sleep properly.
Why don't we talk about how you're up till 2 in the morning?
No, why don't we not?
All right, it's break right now. It's winter break.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not doing it normally, except I am because of the homework. Why do I have an 8-page assignment over break when we're not even allowed to do homework over break? So what am I supposed to do? Do it in like the one day, Monday, that we were allowed to do it to squeak by the deadline?
So you're airing your grievances now about school?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm angry.
You're angry that you have an assignment that you need to do over your 2-week break.
Yes.
Okay. It's an 8-page assignment?
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, maybe it's a good thing to work on instead of being on the computer for 10 hours every single day.
Yeah, but that's what break is for. It's not really break if it's just school away from school.
Okay, but I mean, how long?
Yeah, but that's not break. And then the teachers have to be like clever and sly about it. And I'm like, I don't know. The teacher, I like that teacher, but I'm also kind of angry.
All right. Well, I mean, that's fair. Homework is not fun.
No, especially not over break.
And, you know, I think you guys work really hard all day in
school. I really
school.
don't think that was cool what the teacher did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but how long do you think it will take you to write an 8-page paper?
I don't know.
How long do you think it would take?
Well, to write a 5-page paper, it usually takes us like on like a regular school week. It takes us like usually gives us 1 week to 2 weeks for a 5-page thing.
So how much time would you spend each day writing?
Well, I don't know. This is during normal school, so like
45 minutes a day, maybe?
Yeah, because sometimes we'd have work time in class.
So what if you like just spent 45 minutes a day on this paper until it was done? Instead of like, I mean, you have complained about it at least 45 minutes every day so far. What do you think if you like actually worked on it instead of complaining about
You
it?
think I just complain about some paper for 45 minutes straight?
Pretty much, yeah. Am I exaggerating?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other grievances or anything else you want to talk about
Nah, I'm all grieved out.
for our holidays? What are you looking forward to for tomorrow morning? Tomorrow is Christmas morning. What are you looking forward to?
I don't know. I saw this package that said respawn, and that looks exciting. Otherwise, I don't want to guess any of the gifts that I got.
No, don't guess.
Then I might set the bar too high or low.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep my slank blade and then hope for the best.
Your slank blade? What? I'm confused. So, what time are you going to wake me up in the morning?
I don't know. I usually wake up at 12, but I might not wake up at 12. Wake up a little earlier today.
So noon? We don't have to open gifts until noon tomorrow? That's what 13 is?
That's when I usually wake up, but I think since tomorrow's a special day, I'm going to wake up a little bit earlier.
All right. Cool. Is there anything you're looking forward to in the new year?
I don't know, a new Sonic game, I guess.
When does the new movie come out?
Also next year. 2022 is a big year for like gaming and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we got a new Sonic game and we got a new Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that would be pretty cool that's happening in 2022 that you can think about?
My birthday?
Like graduating from 8th grade.
My birthday.
And starting high school.
College?
You're not starting high school. I mean, you're not starting college.
I'm not starting high school? Why not?
Are you trolling? Are you trolling? All right. Well, I think that's the end of the episode.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like our podcast if you enjoyed this episode or any of our previous or maybe even next episode. If you really like us a lot, then maybe you could help us by going to our website, reallymompodcast.com, and clicking on Become a Patron to help fund our endeavors in podcasting.
Woohoo! And don't forget to subscribe and like.
I already said that.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.